Before you start laying your vinyl floor, you'll need tools such as a moisture meter, a concave knife, a vacuum cleaner, and a trowel. Check to see if you have all the tools you need. Next, see if there are any irregularities in your floor. Carefully slide a plank across the floor to see if it's perfectly level. Irregularities in your subfloor can damage your floor, so it's important that you remove these before you start. Cement joints measuring more than 1 millimeter need to be smoothed out. This will save you a lot of trouble afterwards. Next step, vacuuming. Make sure that your subfloor is completely clean so that you can start laying your floor straight away. Your floor will first need to acclimatize itself to its new home. Put your new vinyl planks in the room where you want to install them and lay the boxes flat on the ground. Leave them there for at least 48 hours to acclimatize. Keep the temperature in the room between 18 and 30 degrees Celsius before, during, and at least 24 hours after laying your floor. Which tools do you need? Fortunately, you won't be needing hundreds of different tools thanks to our convenient click system. However, you should have the following tools to hand. A tape measure or folding rule to measure your room. A calculator is also a good idea. A pencil to make notes and mark cutting and sawing lines. A bevel tool to measure the corners. Opt for a concave cutter knife for easy cutting and make sure you have some tape within arm's reach to securely fix your underlay. Use gloves to protect your hands. You'll need leveling compound for a level subfloor and a trowel to evenly distribute it. Use your moisture meter to keep a vigilant eye on the moisture content of your subfloor. Pro tip: try to restrict the use of a tapping block as much as possible when laying a vinyl floor. This will limit any risk of damaging your planks. If you don't have everything to hand, don't worry. You'll be able to find all the equipment you need at the better DIY centers. How to prepare your underlay. The tools you'll need: tape, a concave knife, and gloves. A good underlay is of crucial importance. It will absorb noise and smoothen out small irregularities in the subfloor. Unfold the underlay with the words "this side up" facing up. Push the layer as closely as possible against the wall and press firmly. Make sure that you lay the underlay in the same direction as you'll be laying your vinyl floor. Use one of the boxes to keep the underlay in place while you're unfolding it. Pro tip: do not lay the entire underlay in one go, lay it one row at a time. This will help you work a lot more efficiently. Attach the second row to the first using adhesive tape. This will ensure that everything stays in place and will prevent any damage from walking. Have you damaged a piece of underlay? Place a new piece of underlay that is larger than the damaged part on top of the existing underlay and cut through both layers. Remove the damaged part and tape the new part to the existing underlay. If the temperature in your room rises above 45 degrees Celsius under the influence of direct sunlight, use sun heat underlay. Or don't use any underlay at all if you have a concrete subfloor. As soon as your first row of underlay is in place, you can start laying your floor.